Kia ora, and welcome to today's post. So we got some more fish eats, but they're different fish eats. They're from someone different. Here we're going to put this somewhere. Not the best of places to be putting it. Hope that stays here without me bumping it. Yeah, so here we go. We've got some napa fish eats, some kahawai fish eats. Look at that. Alright. So we did have enough in there. Napa heads. Check that out, honey. Couple of tails. You can tell I didn't fillet those fish. It's how you rape a fish. It's not how you fillet a fish. Yeah, so that's not how I was taught to fillet a fish, but that's right. This is scaling the fish, and eating the fish head. You can scale the fish head itself too. It's got scales on the gill plate, and it's got scales on the full head. Of course, there's still plenty of meat on there. Got to get as much of that scale off as possible. Oops. Bring it up a bit. Makes for a better feed when you scale the head. You learn things in time. Learn things in time. I think, oh, is that what you do to make it better? So you see fisheries, and that's what they do to a fish. They just take the fillet off and they throw everything else away. Waste. Maumau Kai. That's the way they teach our future generations how to treat a fish. Sacrilege, bro. Sacrilege. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the fish eat. I'm even more happier that they chose to give it away to someone that would appreciate it. But the fact that they would actually go out and catch a fish and do this to it. Maumau Kai is what it's called. Maumau Kai. Because you know what they'll do with it, eh? If nobody was out there saying, oh yeah bro, I have those. Alright. They'll just throw it away. Just throw it away. That's a snapper head. That's a snapper. That's a snapper. Look at that. That's a snapper. Look at that. Look at the kai left on that. Make a man cringe. Pakas do this to their fish. The white man. This is what the pakas do to their fish. Only interested in one part of the fish and throw the rest of the way. And they're even in the fish factories these days. They won't even let the workers take them home. Dump them. Should be illegal. Should be illegal to do this to a fish. To flirt it like this. Should be a MPI issue. Still plenty of kai on this head. Best day they've done for this fish, for the sake of this fish. Let's give it to me. Must be too hard for them to honour the fish like they should. I reckon God gets angry every time. I reckon God gets angry every time. I think you're cursed. I think you're cursed. You're not willing and prepared to do the right thing by the fish or the animal. No, history tells the story. They did it to the buffaloes in the Americas, and all they did was take the skin and the tongue and left the rest there in the field to rot. Thousands of animals wiped out, decimated. They only wanted one part of it, two pieces of it. Throw the rest away. Honestly, fine. Honestly, this isn't how you fillet a fish. That's not how you fillet a fish. It's how you rape a fish. You ever thought a fish couldn't be raped? Well, take a look at it, fine. Take a look at it. It's how you rape a fish. Do the right thing by the animal. Far out. Far out. Do the right thing by the animal. Think you're a good fisherman? Think you're a good fisherman? You're not a good fisherman. You're not a good fisherman at all. You know that part there, that fillet that they cut off there? That's for the woman and the children, that part. That's for the babies. That's the part you feed the children, the infants, the babies. That part there. Unreal. Unreal. Hurts me. You know, I'm really grateful that they gave me the fish. I'm even more grateful than what you would think. Simply because they decided to give the fillets, or they decided to give what they call the head whānau. That's what they call a fish head. This is what they call a fish head. A fish head, cuz. A fish head. That's a fish head. That's a fish head. That is not a fish head. That is not a fish head. That's practically a fish. That is a fish head. It should be illegal. It should be illegal to do that to a fish. It should be illegal to do that to a fish. can live with wasting that much of the fish. That much, whānau, I could live with that much, wasting that much. And I say waste because you can still eat it. I understand why God is creating such a huge recession on this planet. I understand why God is creating such a huge recession on this planet. These people have never gone hungry in their lives. Never. Never been without a meal in their whole entire lives. God sees you do this to a fish and He curses you. You're cursed. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. You are cursed. I shudder to think what they would have done if they didn't have me to give them to. I shudder to think. Lazy, they get home. You can't be bothered cleaning the properly. You can't even be bothered scaling. And they took those fillets off the scales from them. Leave the fish alone, I say. Just leave it alone. Don't even call yourself a fisherman. You're not a fisherman, bro. You're not a fisherman. You're not a fisherman's teacher. Oh yeah, Isaac will appreciate those. And what? Because this is what Isaac does to them. What they should be doing to them. Us natives in the world, we've seen this being done too many times. Too many times. And they're out there and they're saying that the Chinese and Asians are wiping out our fish. That's what they reckon. You see how much of the fish the Asians eat? They eat all of it, bro. They're like us. Eat all of it. We don't throw this. That's not fish eats. I'm overcome and overwhelmed by the kindness, but then again, I'm just shattered. Shattered that they would do this. Fish eats there again. It's a wing. It's another wing. It's a wing. That is a fish head. That is a fish head. That is a frame. This is a frame. Leave the fish alone. I beg you. I beg you. Sell your boat. That's a fish head, funny. That's a fish head. You obviously don't know what you're doing. Obviously. And it continues. Raping the resources. They're throwing this away, cuz. They're throwing this away, people. That's rape. It's not just the recreational fishermen that's doing this. It's not just the recreational fishermen. They're doing this by the ton. By the ton. Fishery companies are doing this by the ton. Throwing this stuff away. Revoke their licenses. Revoke their licenses. You know, they complain about the Japanese fishing whales out of the ocean. They won't be throwing any of that away. There's only one people on this planet that do this to animals. The white man. The Europeans. They're the only ones that do this. It's sacrilege. Mamai te ngākau. Ka nui te mamai tō ngākau. I can't help but be thankful for the generosity, but then inside my heart is crying. Why? Why? I've got to package that up. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. That. And you know the thing about it? This is not who they are. This is not the people they are or were when they were living in England, when they were living in Ireland, when they were living in Scotland. The Welsh people, they eat the fish, they appreciate the whole fish. The fishing companies, the Pākehā, the white man has come over here and thought, oh good, it's not something we have to live with, the loss, the decimation. Oh my God, this is food for days. Food for days, cuzzies. Food for days. Look at it. Look at the size of that one. This isn't who they are. That comes from a man possessed. That comes from a man possessed. He's forgotten himself. He's lost his ways. He's no longer who he used to be. He cannot be trusted. I love you, my people. I really do. No, I thank you. I thank you for that. I really do. You're not hungry. You're bored. You're not hungry. You're bored. With that, copy.